Now we're going to talk about a really powerful tool in Google Sheets, which is formulas. So right here, I have some sample data from a previous experiment, and we're going to show how we can use formulas. To start using a formula, you're going to press the equal sign in a cell, and then you're going to start looking for whatever you need. So for this one, we're going to start doing the log of the temperature over here. So I'm going to type log, and here it'll give me a list of all the ones using log. So I'm going to use log base 10 because that's what I'm using for this one. I'm going to come over here and click on the cell and I'm wanting to take my log of. I'm going to close my parentheses and press enter. Now Google Sheets does a really cool thing called autofill, but if we didn't have autofill, another thing you can do is come right over here and click on this blue square. And you're going to click and drag and populate all the cells, and what it'll do is it'll go down your list and it will go to each cell, and you can see the formula up here as I click on them to match that line. Now I want to take the log of the solubility. Now I could do the same thing and type it out, but I like making my life as easy as possible. So actually I'm going to do is I'm going to click and drag this one to the right. And what happens when I click one to the right is, so this one is referencing cell A2. Because I dragged it one to the right, it's going to reference cell 1 to the right as well. So it's going to be B2. So now I can click and drag and do that as well. I can do the same thing with any other mathematical functions I want to do. So let's say I want to do the natural log of these values. I'm going to come over here, click the cell, close that, and once again, click and drag. Now logs are kind of fancy, but you can also do any other simple mathematic formulas. So you can do plus, division, multiplication, and right now it's getting mad at me because those are not functions that it wants to do all in order. It wants some numbers, and minus. So we're going to do 1 over t. So we're going to do number 1 divided by, and we're going to do our t, so that's our A2 right here, and press enter. And once again, we can click and drag, and it will repeat those formulas for everything.